Hi everyone, it's Demetria with Mom Zest, and since I've been making videos all morning, I thought I would take advantage and kind of show you around what I'm doing in my kitchen this morning. And I have recently been on a health kick and wanting to just feel better. So I have been following this bone broth recipe. It's like a weekly, it's not really a diet, but it kind of is. So what it is, it's called the Bone Broth Diet, and I'll show you. It's by Dr. Kellyanne. I don't know how many of you have seen this, but you can pretty much lose up to 15 pounds or 4 inches in 21 days. So it's not something that I am doing for the diet per se or to lose weight, it's to get healthy. So basically one of the recipes is, I'll show you. It's a bone broth recipe, which I'm doing now, and I just wanted to show you briefly what's in it. It looks so yummy. I can't wait to have this broth. I'll have it tomorrow. Most likely it'll be ready tomorrow. So in my crock pot, I have, the recipe calls for 4 carrots, 4 celery, the leftover carcass of a chicken, so we had that from the night before, and an onion. And then basically you have about a 1/4 tablespoon, I'm sorry, not tablespoon, a 1/4 cup of apple cider vinegar. And then you cover the rest of your fixings with filtered water. Let that cook or pretty much simmer overnight. And so I have it on high on my crock pot. So it should be ready. It might even be ready within 4 or 5 hours, to be honest, but I'm going to let it simmer overnight. Tomorrow I'm going to have some really good broth. So what it does, there's so many benefits to bone broth. So I'm going to share with you some that I have recently discovered about broth, and I'll show that to you. Okay, so basically it causes your insulin levels to drop. It nourishes and rejuvenates your body. It's an anti-inflammatory and lipotropic. There's a lot of benefits to it. There are some examples of people who have lost weight just having the bone broth, and they're talking about not exactly just, you know, you don't just have the broth. I mean, you can have it with a good nutritional plan. I do have another book that I'm using for my actual anti-inflammatory diet. Eating lots of foods that are healthy and helpful for being anti-inflammatory, especially since I've been having issues with acid reflux. So an anti-inflammatory diet is super, super important for me. I'll show you my diet for that. It's this book. So this is the Anti-Inflammatory Diet and Action Plans, and it's by Dorothy Calamers and Sandy Bruner. So that's the book. So this has a lot of really good recipes in it for just kind of keeping up your healthy eating. But in addition to that, I like to do the bone broth because that is kind of like a once a week fasting for me. It's emptying out my body of things that I didn't really need to be putting into my body in the first place, and getting a reset, getting a recharge, so that the good things that I put in my body actually mean something, and my body's happy, my cells are happy, and it's actually getting the full nourishment from the veggies and fruit that I put into my body. So that the bone broth for me is kind of a once a week reset, every 7 days reset, where I'm doing a lot of broth and a lot less hard foods. Just really soft, liquidy foods, lots of broths, lots of water, not much food, you know, just for like a day or so. And then I get back to my regular routine with eating healthy veggies and fruit, and trying to do more vegetarian meals lately. So that's what I'm up to health-wise. I did say that this channel was going to be about health and nutrition and wellness, as well as homeschooling, as well as being a mompreneur and all of that. So I wanted to just update you guys on what I've been doing to keep my health going. Still taking my vitamins, still doing my thing that I showed you many years ago in my cabinet with enzymes, and I got some papaya enzymes recently, and these digestive enzymes they've been super, super important for me. So really good stuff. And they're just like a multivitamin and some iron and probiotic supplements. So that's pretty much what my dietary supplements look like. And I do a lot of smoothies. Lots and lots of smoothies. I used to do juicing quite frequently. I haven't juiced as often recently. I want to get back into that, but lots of smoothies. So for my smoothies, see if I can let you in on my Smoothie Secrets. Besides my super green drink, which I still do that, guys. I know I shared that with you many times. But for my smoothies, I use almond milk and my Vega Essential Shake. This stuff is super good. I love it. So it's plant-based. And I just put in a banana, some strawberries, raspberries, and maybe some stevia. I got some liquid stevia recently. Let me show you that. Because I've been using the packets, but this is supposed to be really good. So this is the organic liquid stevia by Trader Joe's. Yeah, and almond powder, which we just ran out of, so I don't have that with me. But that is where I am with my health right now. Still going through some reflux, but that's not quite as frequent as I work on my dietary changes to get back to the way I need to be. Been working out more, going to Zumba, getting back into yoga and Pilates. So that's my updates. And if you have any questions, let me know. Thanks for watching. Bye.